What is going on, everyone? This is Justin from Basement Painting. How are we today? I hope we're all doing very, very good. Right. In today's video, we are going to be doing a review of Warhammer Conquest issue 2. This bad boy here. See me? Hello. Just there. Right. So we're going to have a look at this. Actually, me unboxing it and still sealed, as you can tell. But yes, so let's have a look. But before we do, as well as this, right, number to issue 2, just there, I managed to pick up issue 1 as well. And what I will do, actually, I bought 2 issue 2s. Couldn't help it. One for myself and another one. So I have 2 issue 2s and another issue 1. The reason why is because these 2, issue 1 and issue 2, the spare ones, I'll be giving away. So when I reach 500 subscribers, okay, I'll be giving these away, and I'll also buy issue 3 and 4. I'll be 2 issue 3s and 2 issue 4s, and I'll give all of them away when I reach 500 subscribers. Okay. So, if you like what you see, like, comment and subscribe, please. Much appreciated. If you like me, if you like seeing tutorials, hints, tips, general chit chat, reviews, unboxings of this fantastic hobby with the plastic shiny stuff, hit that subscribe button, make the little bell ring. Thank you very much for watching. So let's go and unbox issue 2. Right, here we have, moving the shot, there you go. Bit of a different camera angle again. Oops. There we go, there you go. It's on the floor. So because my desk is rammed with stuff, so we're going to do an unboxing and stuff here. Right, so we'll just have a look. Everything's still in this packaging, as you can tell. So we'll have a look at these bad boys in a sec. So this is issue 2, as you can tell. Official Warhammer 40,000 collection, issue 2, only $4.99. A little more expensive, but that's obvious. They always draw you in with the first issue, which is really cheap, and then the second issue gets a little bit more expensive, third and fourth, and so on and so on, which is bulk standard retail stuff. So the magazine, this is the March of the Death Guard, painting plague marines and fight your first battle. So we'll have a look on the other side. It says the same again, collecting, building, painting, playing. You got Warhammer 40,000conquest.com every week at your newsagents. Gives you a little brief overview of issues 1, 2, 3 and 4 and the marines you get. So as we all know, you get your 3 intercessors there, you get 3 Death Guard, you get 3 Reavers, and you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 6 Poxwalkers. So that's going to be interesting. With that one you get Bugman's Glow paint with that one. That one you get Lead Belcher. So, and that says there, don't miss issue 3, only $7.99. So it's going to get a little more expensive. And you get the 3 Reavers there, and Lead Belcher. So that's all good. So what we'll do now is we'll rip this apart. There you go. Lock back to one side. That is the magazine. So we'll have a look. Alright, lock that. Get out of the way. There you go. Right. This is what you get in this one. Just lay it down like that so you can actually see. So, Conquest issue 2. Very nice artwork on the front. As you can see, you get 3 main Death Guard there, the Blight Drone, which will come eventually in your, if you subscribe to it. Tells you there as well. Next Conquest issue 3, 3 Space Marine Reavers, like we just said, you Lead Belcher paint. And then issue 4, 6 Poxwalkers, Bugman's Glow, which is a really nice dark skin colour. Larger games to play. So we'll just have a quick flick through. I'll just move this out of the way. I don't know what this is. Hang on, yeah, we'll have a look at this first. This is a playmat. Now this is worth getting. I will move the camera up, okay, so you can get a full view of it. That is your playmat. So it's well worth getting issue 2 at the moment, simply because you've got yourself a playmat instantly, and it is reversible, which is cool because you got like your 3 containers. When you play, you can call them line of sight. So you put your miniature there, there, and there. So really, really nice. Got some barrels there, hidden points, obstructions, and you got the scale on the side. Really, really nice. So you'd have a miniature. Just say, for example, I won't use this, but this is one part of a commission I'm doing for someone. Yeah, so that's what it looked like with your miniature on. Yeah, so if you put them there, you can see you got line of sight through there and there. From there, he hasn't because that's blocking that. So yeah, that's what it looked like. All cool, all cool. We'll have a look now at the magazine. So I'll just fold it up. That's really nice. I'm impressed with that. We have, I'll have a look at the miniatures in a sec. Let's go through this magazine. Right. I'll try and pull that back a bit. There you go. I will lift the magazine up. Let's just have it. That's, yeah, it's your bog standard. Delivered to your door. Issue 3 with your free Easy Space Marines. And, excuse me, it says buy issue 3 and receive issue 4 for free, plus fantastic free gifts. This is if you the special subscription offer, okay? You get your modelling snippers, plastic glue, and model line remover, sorry. And they are brilliant. Because when you come off the sprue, excuse me, you will get flash and mould lines. Always scrape them off. But that's like just the bulk standard one you had last time. So all the free gifts and stuff. Poster, binder, free issue 4. This is if you subscribe, you get your modelling kit. The painting handle, which is worth, I think it's $4.99 from GW. That's supposed to be really, really good. I use cork and blue tack, but that's just me. And, excuse me, now that's quite good. You're going to get some brushes. You get a large base brush, small layer brush, medium shade brush to paint your miniatures ready for battle. Well, that's good. I don't think I will subscribe though because it's a little bit too expensive. But yeah, that's all good. This is the magazine. I'll lift it up so you can see page by page. So, is it focusing? Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah. So is there in this issue excuse me. Right. Death Guard Legion 1, the Plague Planets, learn about the foul demon world, the Death Guard called home, and the actual Plague Marines. And how to build them, how to paint them, your first battle, moving. This section shows you how to move your models as well. That's a good idea. Shooting and extra rules. Right, here we have the Death Guard. The Legion name is the Death Guard. Homeworld, Plague Planet, deep within the Eye of Terror. The Primarch Mortarian. First captain is Typhus. The specialisms is infantry, firefights, plague weaponry, resilience. Patron god is Nurgle. And the motto, none for death is silent. So it gives you a little bit of a background about the actual Death Guard Legion. You've got the Demon Prince Mortarian. Always they looked down on us, now they shall pay for their arrogance. Well, that's quite cool. You got the Plague Marine weapons. They carry blight grenades full of disease, slime, and stinking pus. How lovely! How joyful that is! You've got the knives. You've got on this side the plague planets. All about the planet, where it's from, surface conditions, which is good. It gives you a background story of the Death Guard, which is good. It's getting good now. You've got plague fleets. Now, what would your reaction be if you saw that coming towards you and you was in space? You would literally do something very nasty to yourself and have to change your underwear if that was to happen. But and then actually get the Death Guard Plague Marines. That's a nice image, that. Now, when you will paint your Marines, you'll get a lot of imagery like this, and you can see it's literally just going to be like brown, dirty brown rust trim with green and pink. But my advice is, when you go to paint a Death Guard, as long as you get the green down, because they're full of plague, death, pestilence and rot and disease and slime, you can do whatever colour you like. As long as you get the green down, you're fine. Same as before, you've got the armour of the Plague Marines, the backpack, helmet, shoulder guards, all numbered, so that's all good. It gets you understanding the actual armour of the Death Guard. How to build. So you're going to get your Plague Marines come attached to the frame, blah blah blah. How to snip off, build. How to hold clipper safety. But we all know my advice on that. Building your Plague Marines. All bog standard stuff. Gives you an idea of each one. You've got the Champion Repungus. Plague Marine Gruel and Plague Marine Boobox. Well, I never knew they had names. And now you know, when you build your Marines, you'll be building Rempungus, Gruel and Boobox. Right. How to paint... Sorry, I keep moving too close. How to paint your Plague Marines. Base coat, Death Guard green. Excuse me. It says, assemble your collection of Citadel paints. You're going to need most of them to paint these miniatures. Always look after your paints, making sure that paint doesn't build up around the rim. Clean your brush with water. Use a palette. There you go. That's a great tip. Use a palette to thin out your paints with water. The plastic packs your model came in are ideal. So what they mean is have a wet palette. Google wet palette. And this little plastic thing, use that as a wet palette. Turn this, I'll show you in a minute anyway. But that's an ideal wet palette. And that, how to paint. But now this is where I disagreed last time, and I will disagree again. But this is just my opinion, right? It says there, let me just check the nothing page. These are the colours that you're going to need, okay? You got that colour last time. You got the green, you got the black. So you got the three main colours, okay? But it says paint your Marine green first. Then do the black. And then do the gold, right? But that's wrong. Because what I believe you should do is, this is just for people who are new to the hobby, is spray your miniature first. Because if you go to put that on your Marine, the paint won't sit very well. And if you thin your paints, you'll be there painting 3, maybe even 4 coats before they actually get a good coat. Which you can do, but what I tend to do is just buy a spray paint. That way, when you go to put your base colour on, alright, the base colour, that green, has something to hold on to, not just a bare plastic. Okay? So my advice would be, buy a spray paint from GW or wherever, make sure it's a decent one, spray it first. And you've got what to paint black, so literally all the armour joints, the tubing, the gun, yeah, that's fair enough. The tubing at the back, the chainmail at the bottom there. The sword, black. And the retribute arm, which is the gold, which is one of the best gold you can get. All the trim. And yeah, that's what it turns out like. So it's all well and good at the moment. That's the better guide, but I still think part 1, they should have on here, they should say you should spray your miniature first. That's a good idea where they've got the actual wet palette thing. But yeah, I think they've slipped up. They should say you should spray your miniature first or coat it in bad black first. Right. And that's what they will look like when it's done. It's a nice artwork. Sorry, the wife sneezing. And you're all ready for your first battle. So, what you will need: spread out your playmat on a flat surface after cutting off the 2 range rulers. And range rulers, cool. And you've got your dice as well, which are in the pack in a minute. We'll have a look. The basics: Space Marine player move. It says Sam and Max are playing their first game. Sam goes first as the Space Marine player. Sam moves her 3 intercessors and shoots with their weapons. Move and shoot. Move and shoot. It says how to move. There as well, moving tutorial. What is moving? There you go, from the tip of the base to the tip of the base there. So, and it says how to move when you first start off each side. Container, crates, tells you like line of sight and everything. Which is fair enough. Normally turn 1 is just your movement turn, sorry. Advancing, and you can advance your movement 6 inches, and then you re-roll to see how much you advance. So if you roll a d6, you can roll another 6 inches. So you can literally move, advance, but I don't think you can shoot after that. You move, advance, but then shoot, I think. I don't know. What is shooting? How to shoot. So all well so far, this magazine really, really good. It's just a painting guide, it's just let it down a bit, but so far really good. I like the fact that you get the how to move, how to shoot, which is good because it's getting you understanding the game. You've got, I won't go through all the details, it's just wounding, tutorial, Space Marine player, read this, it tells you about his ballistic skill is 3+. That means if you score 3, 4, 5 or 6 you will hit. To wound a Plague Marine you need to roll a 5+, that's 5 or 6 on your dice. If an intercessor is wounded you need to roll 3 or more on your dice to save the wound. He gets 2 wounds and movement 6 inches, and same with the death guard. So that's a good idea. That gets you in the understanding. Yeah. And you've got the extra rules and stuff there. Oh, and I've just torn it. We'll look at that in a second. And then it tells you on there what weapons I've got. Blight launcher, and the rules there. Plasma gun, rapid fire. And the bit I just tore off, whoops, tells you about what you're going to get when you subscribe. So all well and good so far. That magazine, really, really good. The only thing that's let it down is the paint inside. But all well and good. What we'll do now, we'll unbox and have a look at these. We'll have a look up on my desk. Right, so see in a minute. Right, hello all. Here we have. I'm balancing the camera on my lap, so do apologise for shakes. The unboxing. This is the lid I was telling you about. Let me just remove that. Which you can use as a wet palette. You put your paint in, a little bit of water, mix around so it's a nice fluid texture, a bit like a milky texture. Wet palette. You stick water in there, little divot, paint there, and you go. Sorted. Right. Death Guard green. Really, really nice colour. I've got this already, but that is a really, really nice colour. Nice size, nice lid. You get your 3 standard 28mm bases. 1, 2, 3. And you get your 6 standard dice. See what I roll. What do you reckon? And yay, that's a special. That means that I'm lucky. Not bad. Take them when they're rubbish. 4s and 5s. Not bad. 6 standard dice. But you don't want to see that lot, do you? You want to see the actual sprue. And this, move the camera a bit, there you go, is the actual sprue. I'll try and get a little bit closer. Again, I'll spit words out in a minute. The level of detail is just crazy. You can see here, I'll just try and find a little brush, get a little pointy stick. So I'll show you. The level of detail you get in these miniatures, these sprues, are just awesome. You can see, look, the skulls, the level of detail you get in this, especially the shoulder pad. Little chainmail. You do that metal. You get 3 skulls. Pustules and boils and stuff. You do them. I've painted most towards pink. That's just me. Nice trim. Face. Let's have a look at his pustule's face. Nice screaming face, he's yelling something. Nice. That's the blight launcher. Turn that around again. Really nice chest plate. Boils again. Nice little tube in there. Again. Really nice backpack. So what you do is you do the armour, green. This bit here you do metal. That you do a pink, so it stirs, because that's an actual like a intestine tubing. Same as that, you do pink. This, I mean, you could do a white because the white would stand out better against the green, or like a rotting flesh colour. But that's the actual sprue. We'll just have a quick look on the other side. Really well detailed. You can see that's a cool head. Just there, you can see that. But really, really nice. Well detailed. I'm surprised by the level of detail on this sprue, but yeah, really, really nice. But that's the sprue. Now, like I said before, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll just put that back on. That's my actual brush. So, I hope you've enjoyed the video. This is the unboxing. I've been the unboxing of issue 2. Like I said before, with the 2 spare copies, issue 1 and issue 2, will go towards my 500 subscriber giveaway, with a lot of other really nice goodies I've got lined up, all hidden down below so you can't see them. So like, comment and subscribe, please. Don't forget, when you subscribe, you're subscribing for hints, tips, tutorials, reviews, advice, whatever you want really. I mean, that's what you're subscribing for. Anything I can help with. Put in, if you've got any questions, comments, queries, whatever you want, put them in the comments below, and I shall see you in the next one. You've been fantastic. I've been the BMP. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.